To replace the air filter on your 2018 Yamaha MT07, you're going to need these tools. You're going to need a small Phillips head, a long Phillips head. You're going to need 2 Allen keys, and you're going to need a ratchet with a 10 millimeter socket. I recommend having an extension just in case you can't fully get around. The first thing you want to do is come to the side where your key is to unlock your passenger seat, and you're going to put your key in. After you remove the seat, there's going to be this. You just simply pull up on it and it'll come on. And then use the 10 millimeter to undo these 2 bolts to get the seat off. Once you get the seat off, you then want to come to one of the sides, and you're going to want to undo this screw right here, and you're going to want to undo these 2 screws right here on the inside. One right here and one right here. And you want to do the same thing to the other side, same set of screws right here, and then undo this screw right here. The next step is to undo these 2 bolts using one of these Allen keys, and this will allow the gas tank to come up just a little bit more. So the next step after we get all this done is to undo these 2 bolts, and these 2 bolts will allow us to lift this gas tank up and allow us to access the air filter right beneath here. For the final step, you want to lift up the gas tank, put something underneath it. I just happen to have a ratchet. And then you're going to want to undo these 4 screws. Best to have something small like this, that way you can kind of get in and undo it that way. After you prop it up, there is going to be a screw that's at the bottom of the air filter right here. Let's see if I can see some light. There you go. So there's a screw there, and you want to have a long screwdriver like this in order to get into it and actually undo it. And now all it is just as easy as plopping this one in and doing everything. Then pretty much after you're all done, all you're going to do is just do every step but in reverse. You're going to put all the bolts back in, tighten everything down. After everything's said and done, you should only have 1 bolt left, and that will be a Phillips head screw that goes down at the bottom of the air filter. But after all that's said and done, your air filter's installed and you should be good to go.